You get home, drop your bag, and collapse on the couch. It's not even that late, but you feel completely drained. And the weirdest part? You didn't do anything physically demanding today. No heavy lifting, no running around, just sitting. So, why do you feel like you've run a marathon? This is the strange reality of modern life, where doing nothing somehow leaves you with no energy at all. Chapter 1. The New Kind of Tired. A long time ago, people came home physically exhausted, but mentally clear. Today, it's the opposite. Your body barely moves, but your brain feels overloaded. That's because your brain is constantly working, even when it doesn't look like it. Every message, every decision, every small irritation, it all takes energy. And unlike physical work, you don't see it happening. Chapter 2. Hidden Energy Drains. Think of your energy like your phone battery. You start the day at 100%, but by noon, you're already low, not because of one big task, but because of dozens of tiny ones. Notifications pulling your attention, emails you keep thinking about, background noise you can't ignore, small frustrations that never fully go away. Each one is small, but together, they quietly drain you. Chapter 3. Your brain is always on. Even when you're not actively working, your brain doesn't switch off. You're planning, you're remembering, you're anticipating. Before your day even starts, your mind is already busy. And when you finally sit down to work, you're not starting fresh. You're already a little tired. Chapter 4. The Problem with Constant Interruptions. Here's something most people don't realize. It's not just work that makes you tired. It's switching between tasks. Every time your attention shifts, your brain has to reset. Now imagine doing that all day. Checking messages, replying to emails, switching between tabs, getting interrupted mid-task. You never fully focus, and you never fully rest either. You're stuck in between. Chapter 5. The Sitting Paradox. You'd think sitting all day would save energy, but it doesn't. Instead, it creates a different kind of fatigue. Your body becomes stiff. Your posture starts to strain. Your energy feels stuck. And instead of feeling rested, you feel restless and tired at the same time. Chapter 6. Decision Fatigue. From the moment you wake up, you're making decisions. What to wear, what to eat, what to say, what to prioritize. Individually, they seem small, but by the end of the day, they add up. And that's why simple things, like choosing what to eat for dinner, suddenly feel overwhelming. It's not laziness, it's mental overload. Chapter 7. Why rest doesn't feel like rest. After a long day, you try to relax, but instead of actually resting, you scroll. Your brain keeps processing information, making tiny decisions, staying stimulated. So even though you're resting, you're not recovering. And when you finally go to sleep, your mind is still active. That's why you wake up tired, even after a full night in bed. Chapter 8. The Cycle of Exhaustion. This is where it all connects. You feel tired, so everything feels harder. Everything feels harder, so you use more energy. You use more energy, so you feel even more tired. It becomes a loop, and over time, that loop drains you more than any single task ever could. Chapter 9. How to Take Your Energy Back. Here's the good news. You don't need to fix everything at once. You just need to start small. Pick one thing that drains your energy the most, then reduce it. Not perfectly, not completely, just a little. Fewer notifications, short breaks during work, less multitasking, more real rest. Small changes create momentum, and momentum changes everything. Jared Invest, final message to you. You're not lazy, you're not weak, you're just living in a world that constantly pulls on your attention. And that comes with a cost. But once you understand where your energy is going, you can start taking it back. One small change at a time. If this made you think differently about your energy, hit the like button and subscribe. And tell me in the comments, what drains your energy the most during the day?